why do alternative investments make such a small pool of the current, investment
Yeah.
landscape, right? So what I would say is, they're hard to get into. It's almost like you need to know a guy to get into it. What ends up happening is if you try to hit the easy button on you could hit the easy button. Let me rephrase it. You could hit the easy button on stocks, right? You could download an app and within 5 minutes, you could be trading for free these days. You could either build up individual stocks or you could just create an index portfolio of all the different public securities out there, and you're done. Easy button, probably in and out. You could probably do it in an hour. Alternative investments require work. It's about networking, higher investment minimum. Then there's SEC protections such as being accredited or sophisticated. So the person starting doesn't have access to it. And then what ends up happening is people get set in their ways. So the easy button is to, invest in stocks and with their 401k and everything like that. And then, they get set in their ways. And then 9, 10 years, when they are, let's say, accredited or whatever it is, they already developed investing norms where, and if you talk to them about alternative investments, they kind of come up to you and they tell you, that's too good to be true. That sounds like a Ponzi scheme and such as. And, there are some Ponzi schemes out there in the alternative world, but there's been borderline Ponzi schemes in the public world. So it's kind of like people get set in their ways, and their ways usually start with traditional investments, and then it's hard for them to transition out. And also, I would also say the financial advisor community out there tends to steer people away from alternative investments, and then people tend to trust their financial advisors because they like the feeling that someone else is responsible for their decision making, especially on something as important as their finances.